And again, we are following the very latest on the Dixie Fire because we know so many people are affected by this, and it's been going on for so long. And now the Caldor Fire, since the 14th, has now, started near the community of Grizzly Flats and has just gone this direction to South Lake Tahoe. It's just a very dire situation tonight as those red flag warning conditions continue as well.
We have crews stationed all across the region, and I can tell you one of the fears tonight has been that the flames are heading straight for the Kirkwood Ski Resort, and we do have ABC 10's Kurt Rivera, who is there at the resort. Now, Kurt, here's the thing. I have a quick question for you. We are hearing from Cal Fire now that they are considering trying to steer the Caldor Fire toward the Tamarack Fire burn scar, Kurt. But the thing is, that would take it right through Kirkwood there. Do you have any idea? I know that we're seeing a lot of resources being moved in. Can you give us an idea of the firefight and some of the resources there now?
Well, they've got plenty of resources along Highway 88, Chris. As we drove in here I drove in from Stockton. My photographer, Zoran Tezik, he drove it actually from Reno, and we met up here. And on the way here, we saw a number of resources. We're talking about hotshot crews from all across California. And in the last couple hours, we've seen crews from LA County, Ventura County, you name it. So they are here reinforcing Kirkwood. And the good news for viewers out there wondering if they have a cabin here, a home here, is it okay? Yes. The answer is yes. Everything is okay at the moment. I'm going to step away so you can take a good look at the Caldor Fire. There it is. We're on Highway 88. Again, that is just a couple miles away, or I shouldn't say a couple miles, but just a handful of miles away from the resort. And I'll tell you, about 3 hours ago or so, the smoke came very close to the resort. The winds really picked up here. We're about a quarter mile away down the road at the ski lift, and then we had to hightail it back to where we are now because it got a little dicey there. But right now the weather is cooling off and the winds have pretty much subsided. So let's take a look at some video from earlier today as we made our way in here from Highway 88 to Kirkwood. And you can see here crews hard at work, cutting away vegetation with chainsaws, protecting the cabins here at this very beloved ski resort. The ski lift and cabins, again, are intact. Bulldozers have been clearing away timber along Highway 88 on the way in here. And in the air, this is the key, we saw one after another, air tankers dropping some of that bright red fire retardant right on the Caldor Fire as it was coming towards Kirkwood. That's what really pushed it back, along with some of those water dropping helicopters. So bottom line here, as we come back live now, we've got resources again from Southern California protecting the resort over here. That is where the ski lift is and some of the cabins. And then over on this direction, you can see some of these beautiful homes against the mountainside. Reinforcements there. We've seen firefighters arrive there to protect those homes as well. So that's the scene here at Kirkwood. Status quo, everything protected at this hour.